This is about increasing federal contract opportunities for women. The U.S. Small Business Administration is introducing the Women-Owned Small Business Federal Contract Program. The new program becomes effective on February 4th, 2011. Changes to the Small Business Act now authorize federal contracting officers to set aside certain contracting requirements for women-owned small businesses and/or economically disadvantaged women-owned small businesses. This provision of the law is known as the Women-Owned Small Business Federal Contract Program, or simply WOSB. The new program creates significant contract opportunities for women entrepreneurs. The program is a critical step toward providing women-owned small businesses with equal access to federal contracting opportunities. Not only will the new program help more women-owned small businesses to win federal contracts, it will help federal agencies to meet mandated contracting goals for women-owned small businesses. The new program opens many doors for women entrepreneurs. However, not all contract opportunities are eligible, and there are limitations. The Woman-Owned Small Business Program is defined by several key tenets. The program applies only to contracts in designated industries. The maximum dollar amount of contracts is limited. Only women-owned small businesses or economically disadvantaged women-owned small businesses are eligible. Competition is required for WOSB contract awards, and participating women-owned businesses must be certified. Each of these provisions is discussed in the following. Only contract requirements in industries designated by the SBA as historically underrepresented or substantially underrepresented are eligible for set-asides under the new women's program. Simply put, eligible and designated industries are those where, in the past, women-owned small businesses have not fared well in winning federal contracts. There are restrictions on the dollar amounts of contracts that are eligible under the women's program. For contracts based on service requirements, the estimated value cannot exceed $3 million. For manufacturing contract requirements, the estimated value cannot exceed $5 million. It goes without saying that only women-owned businesses are eligible for the WOSB program. A WOSB is defined as a small business that is at least 51% owned and controlled by one or more women who are U.S. citizens. The ownership must be direct and not subject to conditions. A woman or women must manage the day-to-day operations of the business and be able to provide documents demonstrating that these requirements are in fact satisfied. An economically disadvantaged woman-owned small business must satisfy all conditions for WOSB. In addition, a woman will be presumed economically disadvantaged if she has a personal net worth of less than $750,000, her adjusted gross annual income does not exceed $350,000, and the fair market value of all of her assets does not exceed $6 million. The program requires competition. Sole source awards are not allowed. Simply put, all contract awards under the WOSB program will be done so in a competitive manner. Women business owners participating in the WOSB program must be certified. Certification can be accomplished in two ways: through self-certification or through a third-party certifier. A woman-owned small business or economically disadvantaged woman-owned small business can self-certify to participate in the WOSB program. This can be done by first registering in the Central Contractor Registration, CCR, and the Online Representations and Certifications Application, ORCA, as a woman-owned small business. Other documents will be requested by the contracting officer. These documents will be used to validate that the business is an eligible small business owned and controlled by one or more women. All certification documents for WOSBs or EDWOSBs will be maintained in the WOSB Program repository that SBA will manage. This new document repository will start accepting certification documents on February 4th, 2011. In addition, a WOSB or EDWOSB can be certified by a third-party certifier. A third-party certifier is a federal agency, a state government, or a national certifying entity approved by the Small Business Administration to provide certifications of WOSBs or EDWOSBs. SBA will maintain a list of approved third-party certifiers on its website. It is important to note SBA may also accept existing certifications concerning the status as a woman-owned small business or as an economically disadvantaged woman-owned small business from the Department of Transportation's Disadvantaged Business Enterprise Program or from its own 8A Business Development Program. Certification is not automatic. Check with an SBA representative. The WOSB program is brand new. Details on the program are evolving. The best source of specific information about the Women-Owned Small Business Program is available at SBA's website. It is also important to note that GSA is currently updating the Central Contractor Registration and the Online Representations and Certifications application for the WOSB program. The updates are expected to be completed by April 2011. SBA's website is a focal source of information about the program. The federal government lists contract opportunities online at the site known as Federal Business Opportunities or FedBizOps. The web address is www.fbo.gov. Use this site to find federal contract opportunities, including those set aside for women-owned small businesses. The new WOSB program creates contracting opportunities for women-owned small businesses. Use this program to bring new competition and innovation to government markets and to help grow your business. Thank you for your participation in this training program.